to Mississippi, where Memphis will open their season against Mississippi State. Larry Porter takes over as head coach of the Memphis Tigers, a team that went just 2-10 in 2009. They ranked 117th in pass defense, 116th in total defense, and 110th in scoring. So his work is definitely cut out for him. Look for a switch to a more pro-style offense with the new coaching staff, which could be a great addition for them. The strong point for the Memphis Tigers is going to be their offensive line, where they return all of their starters. Their big question on offense is going to be at running back and at the wide receiver position. They've got several junior college transfers that are going to have to fill those roles, and it'll be interesting to see who earns those starting spots. It's imperative for the Tigers' defense to be the backbone of their team. They have enough returning talent on defense to vastly improve. For Mississippi State, they're going to have to fill some leadership roles with the departure of running back Anthony Dixon and linebacker Jamar Chaney. Robert Elliott could step in and fill Dixon's role, as well as Vic Ballard, who's also known for dragging his defenders along to gain that extra yardage. He could definitely make an impact on the offense for the Bulldogs. On defense, Mississippi State's secondary is going to play a big role. They were ranked 11th last year in SEC play, but they do return 4 players, so that's going to give them some experience, and this area is going to be key for the total effectiveness of their defense. With the experience Mississippi State has and the talented transfers ready to play for the Bulldogs, they're going to be hard to beat. My pick for this game is Mississippi State by at least 2 touchdowns. Now to the State Farm arch rivalry in St. Louis, Missouri, where the Illinois Fighting Illini take on the Missouri Tigers. After the 2010 game, this series will cease to exist, at least for a while. This season, Ron Zook heads into the year on the hot seat. However, losing only 16 starters, Illinois does have a legitimate shot at a winning record. Nathan Shieldhouse was named starting quarterback to replace Juice Williams, and although his passing may be suspect, he is a good runner. An explosive offensive weapon for Illinois is going to be running back Michael LaShore. He had 739 yards on 108 carries in the 2009 season. Another strength for Illinois is going to be their defense this year, where they have experience back at pretty much every position. For Missouri, their starting quarterback is going to be Blaine Gabbert, who is very mobile and pro-built at 6'5". They returned 17 starters from a team that went 8-4 in 2009, and their offensive strength is going to be running back Derek Washington. Not only is he a very, very strong running back, they also have running backs at a lot of depth at that position to back him up. They're losing 2 receivers, which is an area of concern, that combined for 60% of all their receptions last year. And another concern for them is going to be the secondary, which has finished near the bottom the last 2 seasons. Missouri will have to stop LaShore in order to have a chance to win, but with the experience on their defense, it is a definite possibility. And for Illinois to pull the win out, they're going to have to put lots of pressure on Gabbert to win the game. However, with the new offensive coordinator Paul Petrino at Illinois, I expect to see a very different offense out of Illinois. Petrino's style tends to cater to the strengths of his quarterback, and because of that, my pick for this game is going to be Illinois by a touchdown.